Today only, Princess Léonor 2025 wedding, the most lavished royal celebration coming up soon. The world can hardly contain its excitement, and for good reason. Princess Léonor of Spain, the radiant heir to the Spanish throne, is reportedly preparing for what could be the most extravagant royal wedding of 2025. Rumors, whispers, and tantalizing details have begun to swirl around Europe's palaces and press rooms, and everyone wants to know one thing: who will win the heart of Europe's future queen? While the Spanish royal household remains characteristically discreet, insiders close to the royal family suggest that preparations are already underway for a wedding that could rival even the legendary nuptials of Prince William and Kate Middleton. From glittering tiaras to ancient traditions, from world leaders to royal families across the globe, this could very well be the wedding of the decade, and perhaps the event that ushers in a new golden age for the Spanish monarchy. The future queen steps into the spotlight. At just 20 years old, Princess Léonor has matured from a shy royal child into one of Europe's most poised and admired young women. Recently completing her military training, following in the footsteps of her father, King Felipe VI, Léonor has earned admiration for her sense of duty, discipline, and modern vision for Spain's future. But behind the polished speeches and regal composure, Léonor remains a young woman of her time, one who values love, loyalty, and authenticity. Spanish media have hinted that the princess may have already found the one, and that 2025 could mark not only her official ascension into adulthood, but also her transformation into a bride fit for history books. According to royal insiders, the Palace of Zarzuela is already buzzing with excitement, as potential dates are being reviewed, locations are scouted, and designers discreetly contacted to begin the monumental task of creating Léonor's wedding gown, a dress that will almost certainly redefine royal fashion. A love story that captured Europe. While official details remain tightly guarded, speculation about Léonor's love life has reached a fever pitch. Many royal watchers point to Prince Christian of Denmark, another young royal who has grown up in the public eye, as the most likely candidate. Both heirs share similar backgrounds, raised in royal households, educated in elite European institutions, and groomed for leadership from a young age. Their paths have crossed at several royal events, and keen-eyed observers have noted the undeniable chemistry between them. The possibility of a Spanish-Danish royal union has the potential to become one of the most romantic and symbolic alliances in modern European history. Such a union would connect two powerful royal dynasties, strengthen diplomatic ties, and captivate millions who dream of a modern fairy tale come to life. If these reports are true, Princess Léonor's 2025 wedding could not only unite two nations but also mark a historic turning point for a new generation of royals ready to take the throne in the digital age. Inside the planning of the royal wedding of the century. Though no official confirmation has been made, insiders suggest the wedding will take place in Madrid's Almudena Cathedral, the same location where Léonor's parents, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, exchanged vows in 2004. The cathedral's breathtaking architecture, golden chandeliers, and historic symbolism make it the ideal setting for a royal event of this magnitude. Rumor has it that the guest list could include over 2,000 attendees, from European monarchs to global dignitaries, celebrities, and world leaders. Representatives from the British, Dutch, Norwegian, and Belgian royal families are expected to attend, as well as close friends from Léonor's military and academic circles. And what about the gown? Fashion insiders are whispering names like Elie Saab, Valentino, and Spain's very own Lorenzo Caprile, the designer who has long been associated with the Spanish royal family. Whichever designer is chosen will have the challenge of blending modern sophistication with timeless royal elegance, a reflection of Léonor's personality and her vision for the monarchy's future. Expect a diamond-studded tiara, perhaps the same one worn by Queen Letizia at her own wedding, symbolizing continuity and legacy. And the reception. Reports suggest that the Royal Palace of Madrid could host a grand banquet featuring Spanish delicacies, world-class wines, and performances from Spain's top artists. The lavish details everyone's talking about. Royal insiders have begun leaking details of what could make this wedding the most lavish in modern history. Here's what we've heard so far. A multi-day celebration. Much like the grand weddings of Monaco and Britain, Léonor's ceremony could extend over several days, featuring pre-wedding galas, charity events, and even a public procession. Custom-made jewels. Cartier and Bulgari are rumored to be crafting bespoke pieces for the princess, including a sapphire and diamond necklace worth several million euros. A televised global spectacle. Spanish broadcaster RTVE is already preparing for full coverage, with estimates predicting over 500 million viewers worldwide. Eco-luxury touches. True to her modern values, Léonor reportedly wants the event to highlight sustainability, featuring eco-friendly decorations, locally sourced flowers, and a minimal waste catering approach. The world awaits the royal moment. Social media has already erupted with excitement. Fans across Spain and beyond are posting tributes, fan art, and speculations under trending hashtags like #Léonor2025 wedding and #Royal Love Story. Royal watchers see this event as more than a wedding, it's a symbol of renewal for the Spanish monarchy. After years of challenges and political turbulence, Léonor represents a fresh, unifying figure, one who blends tradition with progress and formality with relatability. Her wedding will not only celebrate love but also reinforce Spain's place among Europe's most admired royal houses. It's a chance for the world to see a new generation of royalty taking center stage, confident, connected, and ready to lead. A global fairy tale in the making. If 2025 truly brings us Princess Léonor's royal wedding, it will be a historic milestone not just for Spain, but for all who still believe in romance, duty, and destiny. From the first glimpse of her gown to the moment she walks down the aisle, every second will be etched into the hearts of royal enthusiasts around the world. Whether it's the possibility of a cross-royal romance with Prince Christian, the dazzling spectacle of Madrid's streets filled with cheering crowds, or the emotional moment when the future queen says, "I do," this event promises to be one for the ages. So, as the countdown to 2025 begins, one thing is certain: Princess Léonor's wedding won't just be a royal affair, it will be the defining celebration of a new era. Stay tuned. The fairy tale is only just beginning. Ring sparkles.